it's interesting the word for belief and view in Arabic. There are many, many different words for many different aspects of things in Arabic, but one word is it has to do with eyesight, belief, like this one word for belief. And yeah, it's interesting because the experience of believing typically, belief isn't like an abstract thing. Like the mind isn't like an abstract thing. If we really see something as true, that's kind of what believing is. There's an old English saying, seeing is believing. But like, yeah, it's not. The reason that they say seeing is believing is because the mind just, yeah, like this idea that people just believe, like it's like a poll, like, hey, what do you believe? Oh, that's what that person actually thinks. But what's going on in their head? Like, how do things look like to them? Like, are they lying? You know what I mean? It's not really, that's not really fleshed out. And one thing about English is that words in English are more general, they're more vague. That doesn't take away from English. It doesn't mean that English doesn't have power. English does. English feels like as if a person is underwater. They need breath, and they're trying to fight to get to the surface so they can breathe. And when you can finally say something in English, it's like you got it. It's like you have this piercing light where like you express the truth. And it's really interesting that like English has that power, right? But the cost of the nature of English that makes you sort of fight is that the cost is that you sort of lose the specificity for different words. Like that word in Arabic that belief had to do with sight, right? It's a very particular point that word is making. And many languages are like that, where they have like particular points to every word. Like the words mean a very specific idea, whereas English words tend to be more general. And yeah, I think language has to do with human experience. And the experience of a person isn't subjective. It's not like totally random. There's a right and a wrong answer. Like if we have a biological nature that sort of funnels us in a certain direction,